We're all human beings. So it would be wrong to say, you fuckhead. That is the stupidest thing you interpreted there. This is not the right way. So you would be, kind and not embarrass them. And you wouldn't want to do that anyway. You want to go in and explain something. And in so doing, you use words and you use your eyes and you send something from you to them and you use your hands and they get it. A lot of times it doesn't work, maybe because out of nervousness or some kind of fear or some kind of just not letting go and letting that character take over for different things or not understanding. So you make them feel comfortable so they can say goodbye to their personality and take on a new one. You make them feel that it's no problem failing in trying this thing, no problem. It's not embarrassing. It's a sign of courage, really, and great work to try things to make it real. And no problem if it comes out embarrassing. Fix it next time, whatever. And then you explain certain things, and eventually they feel more and more comfortable, and they have more and more understanding, enough understanding to do it. And there you go. You've got it. It's recorded.
Did you ride that thing all the way out here to see me?
I did, Lyle.
Great, great actors, great good luck. Both Richard Farnsworth and Harry Dean, they're two of the most natural actors on the planet. Richard does this inhale, it's got all this feeling in it. It's just incredible. Just before the camera lifts up and goes into the sky and Angelo's music comes in. It's so beautiful. And Harry Dean, Harry has this thing, I don't know if Chief Sitting Bull, some letter that a Indian chief wrote to the President of the United States, I think. And it would make anyone cry. But Harry Dean, when he would read this, he would start crying. And I had that available. And then Richard, I had them talking a little bit. I think Richard said, "I love you, Lyle," or something like this. It wasn't part of the script. And, but it opened up a thing in Richard. And that's where that little gasp, that little catch came. And that was so beautiful. These things, they come along and just at the right time. And that's got to be just great good fortune. There's nothing you can do to plan that like that and at the same time have it be so real.
Oh, God! Don't you ever fucking tailgate! Ever!
Tell him you won't tailgate.
Ever! I won't ever. Do you know how many fucking car lengths it takes to stop a car at 35 miles an hour? 6 fucking car lengths! That's 106 fucking feet, mister! If I had to stop suddenly, you would have hit me! I want you to get a fucking driver's manual! I want you to study that motherfucker! And I want you to obey the goddamn rules! 50,000 people were killed on the highway last year!
At first, Robert Loggia was going the same lines on the guy, and I said, Robert, you know, I can't hear you. You're whispering. He says, what? I said, no, I can't hear you. And so he went louder. I say, Robert, you're whispering. I can't hear you. And that went about 5 or 6 times until this one. They can get themselves there. They just need to know that that's what's necessary. And it's in them. It's in them. It's in them. And you just have to bring it out. There's definitely a connection to violence and humor. And it is in compulsion. It's uncontrollable. And it can reach, you know, into the theater of the absurd. This extreme anger, beyond the beyond anger. When someone is so driven and into the stratosphere, there's some chance for humor there.